cognitive behavioral manipulation would encompass things like digital nudging, potentially making it much harder to take one decision as opposed to another decision in the context of an AI tool. And then you've got the category that refers to the exploitation of vulnerabilities. And the concern here is that we've seen this before in European legislation. This is something which is entirely subjective in terms of its reach. You've got to look at the vulnerabilities, the demographic of the audience, of the users that are actually using the tool to determine whether or not there's exploitation that takes place. But technically, if you were to take a very broad view, for example, in relation to economic disadvantage, there is potential for online gambling systems that are trying to exploit people who are economically challenged to spend money, that those types of systems might be caught. It's not just a simple question of looking at find use cases and deciding you're not caught. It's understanding whether or not these techniques are in the AI that you're actually using, and not just your AI up and down the value chain. So if you're licensing something from OpenAI and that's been changed by or fine-tuned by a business like Harvey, because Harvey licenses in a GPT core, and then you create something underneath that, you're going to have to look at your own changes to that system, but also Harvey's and OpenAI's further up the value chain. So it becomes a very complex exercise.